think twice on my ice.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Now here is
leading off tonight for Colorado, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And a pitch. That one inside.
That's inside. That's
the
a ball.
opener is underway. Next pitch is outside. And it's fouled away. The line to kick the pitch. Off the mark.
That's
there.
inside. Ball.
3 balls and a strike. Got
Count
the bat
full.
going too soon. It's strike 2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Batting second, the
Jazz
center
Chisholm
fielder,
Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
That's down. Ball.
1-0.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
In the air to left center. O'Neill getting an angle on it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jock Peterson in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And it gets by him. Jazz on his horse coming around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Brian Reynolds, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Right side, Carpenter. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
For the Yankees.
Pretty amazing athlete. This guy is power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And a big swing and a miss.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Batting second, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
That one the other way, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third,
Teoscar
the right
Hernandez.
fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First offering misses the mark. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Pitch is in for a strike.
1-2.
Count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Swing, a high fly ball left field. Reynolds makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front
Batting
shoulder
fourth,
coming open instead of
the
staying
second
home.
baseman,
If he
Matt
does that, he's going to be able to go up the
Carpenter.
field the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Matt Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Kiermaier on the go. There's the
Ball
ball.
out.
Throw.
Hey, stay there.
Is a 1-1. And now 1-2.
1-2.
And now the
Ball.
count is even.
2-2.
Kiermaier at second with 2 down.
Hut.
And that's the inning. Back now in the Bronx.
Leading off for the
Here's
Bronx,
the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez.
The pitch. Chris Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out.
The first baseman.
Here's Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
Checks
What's
the
he got?
swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. The 1-0. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Josh Young. Ball one there.
1-0.
And there's
2-0's the count.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Kiermaier going back some more, High
That went
bounce
over. It's a ground
the
rule
fence
double.
for an automatic double.
He was all over that one. Excellent swing and good back control to drive that pitch in the gap for extra bases right there. Gave it a nice try to haul it in, but just out of his reach.
In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Back for more from the
Leading
Bronx.
off,
Bottom of the
the
second.
Yankees.
Now it's going to
The
be
shortstop,
Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy
For all the
Pena.
big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with. Remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. That misses the
Outside.
zone.
That's a ball.
Ball one.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog.
They're really good at the exceptional, extraordinary type of play, but the routine plays where they tend to rack up those errors, but not the case for Jeremy Pena. Just cool, calm, and collected.
The 1-1. And strike two.
1-2 is the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Batting sixth.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Nathaniel Lowe.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So here's Murphy now.
Ball, that's in.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's Tom Murphy sends it up. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1. Eric Haas getting ready to hit. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting left
The
fielder
left fielder,
Tyler
O'Neill. Grounded out his first time up. This one popped up. Simeon brings it in for the 3rd out. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Bo Bichette.
Bo
Bichette, 2nd-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win.
Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
The center fielder, number 2, Jazz.
And now the center
Chisholm
fielder,
Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Just
that missed. That's a ball.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there and have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at 3rd. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And that one fouled off. swing and blasts one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks
That's
foul.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike.
That's the
go
ball.
after him and finish him off.
1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. 2 on, 1 out. Next is the designated hitter, Jock Peterson. Doubled his first time up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball
No
on
ball,
the ground.
1 strike.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kicks and deals. And 1-2.
That's inside.
Man,
Ball.
oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Bounce to the right. Low. Over
Go.
to second. Double play.
Oh.
What a clean killing to end the inning. Back in the Bronx.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Kevin Kiermaier.
the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Garrett back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike
0-1.
one. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times featuring and
Got it.
exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to
right
say,
fielder.
you do get some
Teoscar
goosebumps.
Hernandez.
Hernandez now
It's
at the
0-1.
plate as he swings through strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That misses
No, that's
the
low.
zone,
Ball.
and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one for strike
1 ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Ripped to short. And a couple of
He's up.
quick outs. Now it's back
The
Carpenter.
batter number
His first
14,
at bat was a strikeout.
second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And he swings
0
and
balls, 1
misses
strike.
at the initial offering. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to
He's
first,
out.
and the Yanks go quietly. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the switch hitting
left
outfield.
fielder, number
Brian
10.
Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
Here comes the pitch. And that's
That's
down
the ball.
and away.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs.
Ball.
Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
2-0. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. And now it's Salvador
catch is
Perez
number
to the plate.
13.
0 for 1. He
Salvador
grounded out to first his
Perez.
last time. That's in there for strike 1. And that one got a piece
You
of
hit
it.
him.
I
You
don't
got
care
him.
what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2
Now
count
batting,
and there's a
the
knuckleballer
first
out there on the
baseman,
mound.
Joey
One gone runner at first.
Gallo.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss.
0 and 1.
Perez, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Swing and a
No
miss.
ball. 2 strikes.
And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Stepping in,
The
Josh
third
Young.
baseman, number 6.
Doubled in his first debut.
Josh Young.
In the air, right field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Throw in, holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with
Up
2
next
away.
to Colorado.
Didn't take long to get a result
right
for that
fielder.
at bat. With the way
Nah.
defenders track down
Kepler.
balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there.
Kiermaier makes the grab on the run. Back in the Bronx,
Leading off
stepping
for
in
the
is
Yankees,
the speedy
the
Jeremy
shortstop,
Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
And he deals. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Kepler makes the grab, 1 away. Here's the thing.
Now batting, first
Singleton
baseman,
scored his first time.
Nathaniel Lowe.
This to center field. Chisholm gets under it. 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty.
Number
Now
2,
up is the Yankees
designated
DH,
hitter,
Tom Murphy.
Tom
He's already homered in this game.
Murphy.
And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 and
It
1.
was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. The wind of the pitch. 2 balls,
No,
2
that's
strikes
inside.
to count with 2 outs. Left field. Reynolds gets under it. And that ends the inning. Back here in New York, Bo
Leading off
Bichette
the
up
run.
to the dish.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1,
No, that
strikes.
missed. That's a ball.
Base hit center field.
Well, that was
next
an
to
important
Colorado,
bat this game,
the
so
center fielder,
great job there stepping up to the challenge.
Chisholm
So
Jr.
impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
0-1 down. Line drive, base hit. Around second is Bichette. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Now they've got him in a rundown.
Oh, this has been a really
The
nice
batter
game at
number
the
2,
plate for him. He
second
looks
baseman,
locked in. Everything was
Marquez
mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good guys.
Next pitch is popped up. Vaughn calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity,
batting,
but
the
a
designated
competitor
hitter,
like him, he is
John
looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Peterson
That's
in the
the
box
ball.
now as he leaves that one up high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss.
1-2. The count.
Chases that one out of the zone. 2 gone. Brian Reynolds here.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
And fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Foul ball there. Bichette on third. Chisholm at second with 2 gone. Next offering is foul back. 0-2 now. Way high.
No, that's
a
high.
really good take.
Got it. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the fifth.
Leading off
And
for
now
the
the catcher
Yankees.
comes up to hit.
The
Eric
catcher,
Haas.
Aaron Haas.
And here it comes. Ball 1 low.
Ball. 1-0. Yeah.
Flips the corner. There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swings through it, and that's a strike.
Now batting, third
Andrew
baseman,
Vaughn now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Vaughn.
That's in for a strike. That one misses.
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. Into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Digging in, Tyler O'Neill. Now fly ball to right center. Kepler moving under this one. And it's caught for the out. Here's Kiermaier.
Now batting,
One
center
for 2.
fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked
No balls,
hitters.
2
Pitching on
strikes.
the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
In the air, out towards left center, and it drops in. Not in time.
He's in there.
He's safe.
Up next for the Yankees,
Here's Teoscar
the right
Hernandez.
fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 24, Nate Pearson.
Leads in there 0-1. And a pitch. They say you win.
0-2.
Takes low for ball 1.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first, and that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
The pitch. Now one miss.
That's the ball.
That's in for a strike. On the ground to the left. Over to low. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting.
And now it's Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
In there for strike 1. Gallo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 29 years old, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first.
Ball.
That misses the zone. And 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Always concerns me a little bit, making that move from the outfield to first base, just how you work that bag. You don't want to have a collision with the base runner.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now
here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Josh Young.
Good eye right there.
Ball.
Next pitch,
2-0.
not close, up high. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Righty delivers. Popped in the air. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th.
The second
baseman,
Matt
Carpenter. The pitch. And that's outside. Pearson, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And
lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out.
His ability to pull his hands inside and actually score that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
The batter now, Jeremy Pena. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Yeah, that's downstairs and outside. And there's one down. And up next for New York, Nathaniel
low.
On the ground, 2 ball. Feeds to second.
That's
Up
it.
there. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now batting Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max Kepler. Ladies and gentlemen,
For the Yankees,
your attention,
Zach
please.
Thompson.
Now
He has
pitching
some
for the
nasty
Yankees,
breaking stuff.
number 57, Zach Thompson.
And the pitch. And that's outside.
Ball outside.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
So 1-2.
Now 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, what a stop. And very nicely done for the out. So the batting order turns over. The batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Clearly seeing the ball very well.
Up next for Colorado,
so impressive that he
the
was
center
able to
fielder,
fight off that fastball up and in like that.
Jr.
He really let it get deep on him as well. That's great bat control.
Now,
That's the ball.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That misses.
Inside, ball.
It's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Your attention, please.
Into the game.
Now pitching
Well,
for
the
the
best
New York
relievers
Yankees,
love the opportunity to
number
come in and
47,
protect the tight lead late. The ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Simeon stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Misses off
That's the
the
ball.
plate.
Outside.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish.
2 balls,
well
1
off the
strike.
plate.
Chisholm off the first with 2 away. The next pitch misses.
Ball.
3-1 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy
Now
walk
that-
right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Jack Peterson, 1 for 3.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. High fly ball lifted into year right field. Hernandez makes the grab, and that'll end the
it's
inning.
time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back at Yankee Stadium,
Leading
bottom
up
of
for the
7th. Now
Yankees,
it's the DH,
the designated
Tom
hitter,
Murphy.
John Murphy.
Pearson back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Get 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Now batting, the catcher,
stepping in down for the Yankees. And a good eye
No,
there.
that missed. 1 ball, no strikes.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
It's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Kepler in position, and there's 2 down. Andrew Vaughn
now
down
batting,
at the plate.
third baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Looks like it'll be a pinch
please.
hitter. G1 Bay looking for a 2-out
Number
start.
3.
The base is empty.
G1 Bay.
Chisholm under it. And that will end the inning. Back now in the Bronx.
Leading off
all
the
set
Rockies.
for the start of the inning.
The left
So in
fielder,
now for
number 10,
Colorado, Brian Reynolds. The right-hander back to work. Line drive, could be extra bases. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Michael Fulmer.
Now, pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Now here is Salvador Perez. And that's in there for strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Slap the other way, foul. Reynolds, the runner at second with 1 away. Right back to him on the mound. To second, and that's not it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Your attention,
Yeah,
please.
but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Peterson.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That's outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter at that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The count 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So first and
now
second with 2 outs.
Right fielder
at the plate. Max Kepler.
Your attention, please.
Taking over on
Now
the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up the head. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
1-1.
So the tying run at second.
Ball.
Just
no, that missed. That's the ball.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game.
These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So the lineup flips over. Bichette gets a chance to hit. In the dirt.
0-1.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two outs. In the air out towards right center. Kiermaier makes the catch. Inning over. Back in New York. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder. Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
It's 0-1.
There's a strike. And ball 1.
That missed. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. To the right side. Simeon. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 58, Tim Mesa.
And the first offering is not close. That one drifts inside.
Ball.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 2-2 on the way. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The right
now, Teoscar
Hernandez.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. That misses.
Ball.
1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And a pitch. Hard hit. Could be extra bases. Here comes the throw. And he's there with a double.
He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could everything.
Your attention, please.
Just a nice line drive into center field.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees,
Number
Jordan
12.
Hicks.
Jordan.
He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here is Marcus Semien. Swing and a ball popped up. Kane puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Jack Peterson stands in.
The designated hitter.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
1-0.
This is where they earn their keep.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
They're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo. They're just not what they used to be.
Outside.
They sound like. Old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
There's a strike. 3-1. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. The hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Reynolds stands in here, takes ball 1 low. In there at the knees. And the count 1-1.
There's the strike. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup. And a nice win today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For the Rockies, 1 run, 11 hits.